and welcome to week 5. This week started off with worship and prayer with YWAM Brisbane and connecting with them and investing in relationship and sharing about a prayer and worship gathering in June, but also sharing about the reality of the road trip and the difficulties. And at this point, all of our possessions that got left in Townsville were lovingly transported to Brisbane by a staff member from YWAM with Sundays who gave of his time. So that was a massive answer to prayer. And YWAM Brisbane, thank you so much for the willingness to take care of our stuff. Then this following Tuesday, or the next day Tuesday, I drove down to YWAM Gold Coast and started hanging out with those guys. I also got to visit with my friend Ruby, who has lived in Broome but moved to Gold Coast. And then I stayed with the Gold Coast guys at YWAM Gold Coast for Thanksgiving. Guys shared in their staff meeting. We also got to celebrate American Thanksgiving together, which was so much fun. I haven't had like a proper American Thanksgiving in probably a long time. And Dave, chef's kiss to your smoked turkey. It was such a great time to hang out, and Kai was able to join for that day. Then the following day, that Friday, we started driving down to YWAM Tali, and we stopped in Coffs Harbour. So guys, right now we're in Coffs Harbour, and I am in the place of bananas. Literally, big banana here in Coffs Harbour. Thought you'd appreciate it. Visited the big banana, also did some prayer driving through Coffs Harbour, and Sam wasn't there at the time. He was in Toowoomba finishing up the DTS that he was connecting with YWAM Toowoomba about, and did some prayer driving through there. Did also some prayer driving through Port Macquarie, which is where Kai is going to be at a ministry house for 2026, or at least part of the year. We've arrived in Tali. Here's our neighbors. We'll see a lot of them this weekend. And then we arrived in YWAM Tali and spent the weekend hanging out with those guys, went to church as well, and just had some time of also seeing the base directors for YWAM Nui before they went on a church retreat. Oh, that's a big one. Big boy. Do you see the big one?
Oh my goodness. Don't fight me.
So here we are at YWAM Tali. I mean, the reality is it's back here, but we're on their beautiful waterfront. And when I say we, hi.
I'm Kai. I'm from YWAM Brisbane.
Yeah, and Kai is joining us, joining me for, let's see, until when?
The 13th.
The 13th, and
December.
then take her back home. I'm not kidnapping her. And take her back to Brizzy, and then I will go down to Sydney and fly to my family to meet my niece. But Kai is here in Tali. She came to Gold Coast before. Then we go to Sydney 318. We visit the Bondi guys, and then we do Newcastle and Byron.
Woo!
So yeah, good times.
It'll be a good time.
We got chickens with kangaroos. And I'm about to walk by this big boy. They were so kind to just give us space to breathe and to connect. Also, Dave Stevenson gave me some amazing ideas about how to create a video to fundraise for a replacement vehicle, because that's when I got the final word that my car was not going to have support from insurance, and that only a cowboy would fix a broken chassis like that.
Heather's showing me her French music while we're cooking. Woo!
So it was an incredible time of doing ministry and sharing with YWAM Gold Coast, building relationships in all of the different locations, and really getting to know Kai through our travels together, hearing her heart, just the ease of being together was so much fun as well.